Welcome, fellow dwellers of the strange and unusual. Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes is a highly divisive film. But what may be even more divisive is its ending. Some viewers see it as a brilliant twist, while others view it as an incomplete mess that falls short without follow-up sequels set in this version of the story. I'll admit, after I first watched it, I had to read countless threads just to understand the many possible explanations. But as I've gotten older and paid closer attention to the dialogue in the film, as well as the subtle rules it establishes, I've come to realise that the ending isn't as mind-boggling as I once thought. The explanation is there the whole time, right in front of you. In the first act of the film, our protagonist, Leo Davidson, played by Mark Wahlberg, departs from the United States Air Force Space Station Oberon to rescue his favourite chimpanzee, Pericles, after an electromagnetic storm causes his shuttle to disappear. Following the same course as Pericles, Leo also encounters the storm and soon finds himself crash-landed on the planet Ashla in 5021 AD. As we know, he quickly discovers that this is a planet ruled by apes where humans are enslaved. Near the end, Leo reaches Kalima, the forbidden holy temple of Semos, the first ape, whom the apes worship as a god. It is revealed that Kalima is actually the remains of the Oberon, which crashed on the planet's surface over a millennium ago. After a battle between the humans and the apes, Pericles and his shuttle arrive on the planet. This already shows how the flow of time works differently on either side of the storm. From our perspective, Pericles entered first, then Leo, and then the Oberon. But the people on Ashla, the Oberon arrived first, then Leo, and finally Pericles. This means the electromagnetic storm works on a first-in, last-out system, where those who enter first arrive later in the timeline, and those who enter later arrive earlier. To directly address the ending, Leo uses Pericles' shuttle to re-enter the storm, after which he is thrown back near Earth. However, when he arrives, he discovers that this is not the Earth he left, but one ruled by apes. How is this possible? The most logical explanation is that the apes on Ashla eventually developed the ability to travel through the electromagnetic storm long after Leo had already left, possibly by using the tablet Pericles takes at the beginning, which would seemingly contain the information needed to construct or at least repair these pods using the leftover materials from Leo's crashed pod, as well as the Oberon. Because they entered the storm later, they arrived on Earth much earlier than he did, giving them the opportunity to reshape our planet into their own. It's possible that General Thade escaped from the Oberon and started a revolution in his name, or perhaps he didn't, and the other apes simply carried on his legacy over time. We must also remember that the apes have their own religion, which is seemingly validated by the arrival of their so-called messiah, Pericles, or as they know him, Semos. I'll delve into this religious system in another video, but for the purposes of this video, this is all you need to know. By the time Leo went to the Oberon in his own timeline, there were no apes left in the wild on Earth, which the apes may have used as justification for seeking revenge against humanity. Either way, the apes made it to Earth at an earlier point in the timeline, thanks to how the electromagnetic storm functions. If you didn't understand the ending before watching this video, do you now? Or do you think my explanation is completely off? If so, feel free to correct my logic in the comments section below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world of Tim Burton. Thanks for watching.